This is Fedja for CRAVEMETALTV at Bloodstock Festival 2011. I'm hanging out backstage with Amaranth. How are we doing?
Doing very well.
Really good.
Really happy to be here at Bloodstock. How are you doing yourself?
How are you doing?
Not too bad, man. I haven't actually seen many bands, maybe 3 or 4 bands in 3 days. It's not very good, is it?
Oh. Do you have time tonight to come and see us play?
Yes. Yeah, of course. Now, you know, regarding a name change, I remember you guys in 2009.
Okay.
What happened with being forced to change the name?
We had to change it because of...
Yeah, it was a pretty funny story actually. It was this guy up north in Sweden. He has a very small garage cover band, and and he had actually registered it as a trademark copyright in Sweden. So because of that, we had to change it.
It's a cover band.
Yeah,
No, you're talking about yeah, we were called Avalanche before. Yeah, exactly.
Oh wow.
And it was just because otherwise
if we didn't want to pay $300,
it was like a 30,000 euro fine. So.
Whoa.
Exactly. So no, it was just very strange because they were not really properly doing anything. I mean, it was not really a band, and they contacted all kind of legal counselors and stuff like that. So we got a lot of threatening correspondence. So we're like, okay, we actually have a few names. Even before this, I had a few names in the pipeline, what we possibly could call ourselves, because in the beginning, Avalanche was kind of a temporary name as well. So Amaranth came very, very naturally and very quickly after that.
So, people know where you came from anyway, but it's just it's a shame you came to it, but, sometimes things have to happen for a reason.
Yeah, you could say that. And I'm today it feels very strange that we were actually at one point called Avalanche.
Yeah.
I think that this album would be quite strange to have that name combined with the music. So that's just my personal relationship.
In April, we released a self-titled debut.
Sure.
Are you happy with the response from the fans and the media and the press and everybody?
Yes.
Yeah, the response has just been mind-blowing, and I mean, we're a debuting band. Yeah, have to keep that in mind, and then it's to see the album chart in our home country in Sweden and in Finland, and even reaching number 9 on the international charts in Japan. That was just amazing.
And being invited to play such a big caliber festival such as Bloodstock here in the UK.
Yeah.
Great feeling.
Yes.
Exactly, and I mean, I play in 2 other bands, one called Dragonland and the Night Rage, and I've been trying to get on Bloodstock for quite a while, and
here today.
Exactly, and now we're here, and we're here with this debuting band, and it's not one of the bands that I've been playing with for 10 years, so that's pretty mind-blowing actually.
I know you guys did a video for
That's right, yes.
You got any other videos playing in the pipeline?
Yeah,
Yes.
we have actually. We're gonna release our second single in a couple of weeks, and we did also a video for that one, and it's called AMARANTHE, the song. Yeah.
Let's hope in the future you don't have to change the name again, and then we'll have to start again.
No, we
3rd time lucky, yeah?
really made sure this time, and we copyrighted it and made all the trademarks and all that stuff.
What did you find? I mean, I'm in a new band right now, and did you find it, did you have to think about how it's going to work with search engines and things like that, Because it all has to be considered when it comes to
That's an interesting question, because that's actually very relevant for a band today. It's something that it was completely irrelevant like 15 years ago.
So true, isn't it?
But I mean, if you call yourself, like my friends in Death Destruction, for example, it's a new band from Gothenburg. You have the word death and you have the word destruction.
2 bands.
Yeah, exactly, and those 2 words are very commonly related as well. But when it comes to Amaranth, especially since we have an E in the ending, it's a different spelling and everything. And if you type Amaranth, I mean, we're like on the top 25 searchers. Even if there's a flower and even if there's a grain called Amaranth, still we're the most searched for. So that's pretty good.
It is so true that you have to think of these things, But then again, I know other bands that have actually just named themselves whatever they thought was cool at the time, and they've been around for years, and internet exposure is really low because of this error.
Exactly.
So it's good to do research, eh? And after playing here today, what's next for you guys?
Next up, we're soon gonna start writing on our new city. But me personally, I'm going out for a 1-month touring in the USA with Camelot, and then yes, I guess vocalist and chorus and a little bit of everything. And then we come back. I come back in October. We're gonna do a metal female
metal festivals in
metal
Belgium,
festivals
and
in Belgium.
going back to Japan to do Loud Park as well.
Yeah.
It's like the biggest festival in the entirety of Japan. I think the arena there has an indoors capacity of 37,000, so it's going to be really.
Wow, so you've been looking forward to that.
Yeah.
But then after that we have a 9 weeks long tour together with Hammerfall. So that's.
Did you catch them guys earlier?
Pardon?
Did you catch them earlier?
Have they played already, or?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, we.
Yeah, this is a problem when you're in a band or a press, so you miss good things, you know.
Yes, of course, and
we're gonna see them a lot later.
Actually, you're spending all that time with them, so you can catch up.
Yeah, exactly. And we were hanging out with Joachim from Hammerfall yesterday because our drummer he got lost in Amsterdam yesterday.
Oh wow.
That's a pretty good place to be lost in, though. But yeah, but
up in a dodgy bar with smoke.
Exactly. He was like strangely just disappeared there.
Exactly.
So
he actually forgot his passport on the plane, so we had to dump him in Amsterdam.
Oh my God.
We're like, okay, you're staying here, and we're just going anyway.
Yeah, I'll meet you back here.
So we traded our Danish drummer for Joachim Kahns. It was a pretty good trade-off. But since Joachim Kahns couldn't play drums at all, he's just a singer, we had to bring the drummer in anyway. So.
Oh my God, really it's worth a try anyway, yeah?
Exactly.
That's good, man. But it's good to see you guys back here, you know, and doing well. And we'll catch up when you come back again, yeah?
Yeah,
definitely.
Thank you. And good luck with the show.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
nice one.
Pleasure.